This is the Actively Learn website. So once you go to the home page and you've created an account, um, you can see I have classes listed here. You go to my workspace. So these are all of the activities that I've created over the past couple years. And you go to imports, my imports, and you click add content. So you can add an internet article, a Google Doc, PDF, create a quiz, etc. Do videos. They have changed this a lot and added a lot more options. So let's say I used internet article a lot. Import internet article. So I like this website. It's short news articles that are written to help kids understand. So you would copy the link, put it in, and then it processes it to turn it into a document for the kids. So informational, you can pick whatever topic you want. And then it analyzes the text to prepare it for you. Sometimes it takes a while. So this is what it looks like once it's done processing. You can add questions at the beginning. You can add directions. It keeps all of the images. You can go all the way to the bottom and add questions to the end of sections. But what I like to do is if you double click a word, you can insert a question specifically about that word. You can do, you can pick, you don't have to have a standard, but if you want to keep track of your standards for your questions, you can do short answer, multiple choice, or do a poll. What's nice is that when students are on this document, they can have access to define. So it's not working right here, but they can click on a word and have it be defined in English for them. So let's say you've created the document, you've added questions. So let me show you one that I've already finished. I made this for the Notre Dame fire. So I told them, because this was a lower level class, I was more interested in their comprehension and being able to tell me in English what it was about. So I had them answer in English. And I had them, I embedded the questions. All the questions are in French. And so they answer, and then I can see all of their answers. One other thing that's really great is when you have a class, let's look at this. I had my class do this, my French 2 class. So if you pick a student, you can go in and see all of the answers that they put. You can, what I do is I give it a 0 if it's wrong, basic if it's half correct, and advanced if it's correct. So they can go back. You can allow revision so that they can redo their answers. Also in the gradebook, you can see all of the students. So if we click on someone, we can see how they work. So what's their reading pace, etc., etc. You can also see how many times they clicked to find the translation of a word, and that they had to look up vocabulary. So this gives you an idea if it's too difficult or just difficult enough. So there are already things on the website that you could look at that are made by other teachers, but there's none for languages. So that's why I find it easier to just create my own. And it's very easy. So if you go to Workspace, so my content, I have short things. You can, I have more complicated, for higher level, I'll have them answer in French, or they have to answer with a paragraph. But it's great because you can put current news stories in, and it takes honestly 15 minutes to 30 minutes tops to really make a very interactive document for the students to use.